Good morning, student of class 6. I am a computer teacher Sonji sir. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to discuss about the exercise question answer of chapter 2, which is file management and organization of data. Okay, chapter number 2, file management and organization of data. So let's start. Here you can see the content page of this chapter. Before going to question answer section, we can take a quick review of this chapter. Here you can see the all the content of this chapter. I already have discussed about this, and as all of you know, I would provide all the question answer as a PDF. Okay, so all of you need to download the PDF from YouTube description. Okay, and also write the question answer on your computer copy from the PDF. Okay, so let's start today's discussion. Here you can see the bits of reminder. Here you can see six points are there. Number one is operating system acts as an interface between user and the hardware. That means we all know that operating system acts like a communicator between user and the hardware. Okay, next is there are two types of operating system: user interface based character user interface and graphical user interface. Character user interface mainly based on the text, and graphical user interface based on the graphics. Okay, next is Microsoft DOS is an example of command user interface, and Windows is the graphical user interface operating system. Next is Windows has numerous advantages. Okay, that means Windows 7 has different types of features and advantages. Okay, a normal user also use the this operating system. Okay, because of its features, advantages and unique features. Okay, next is some of advantages of Windows 7 is including improved response times, laptop and tablet PC aids, touch option, arrow snap, arrow peek, arrow shake, arrow flip 3D. Okay, these are the main features of this Windows 7. Next is Windows Explorer helps us to browse through the contents on the computer of the computer. It helps to copy, moving and manage the files and folder. We all know that Windows 7 is has many features. Okay, like copying file, cut copy paste method. We can easily navigate through the drives to other drives. Okay, another drive to other drives. Okay, so these are the main content of this page. Okay, of this chapter. So now let's discuss about the question answer exercise question answer. Here you can see the first question answer is choose the correct answer. So the start menu was first introduced in Windows 95. Okay, now question number A is Windows 95. Next is the print features was introduced in Windows 1.0. Next is question number third. Which of the following is the process of sorting, storing and handling the file of computer? File management. We all know that file management. Next is the search box is present in the start menu. Okay, the search box is present in the start menu. Next is the Microsoft Windows was is initially named as interface manager. Okay, so these are the tick mark of this following chapter. Question number A, choose the correct answer. Okay, next is true false. Okay, state whether the following statement is true or false. That means true means when the statement is correct we write there true, and when the statement is incorrect we write there false. Okay, first is false. The DVDs were supported for the first time in Windows XP. It is false. Okay, next is Windows 7 was known previously code naming winner. It is true. Online security updates were available in Windows 2000. It is also false. Next is the library features provide a convenient way to manage files that are located in the multiple location on a computer. We all know that library features has the main features of the Windows Explorer. Okay, so this statement is correct. The order of preference of the items in the taskbar is fixed. This statement is also true. So these are the true false from the following chapters. Next is fill in the blanks. Here you can see some words are given there: arrow snap, icons, arrow peek, notification and arrow shake. The clock is present on the in the notification area. We all know that the notification area has a clock. Okay, so first is clock, notification area. Second is the desktop can view temporarily using the arrow peek option. Okay, arrow peek option. When we need to show the desktop, we need to click on the arrow peek option. Next is arrow shake features helps us to minimize all the active windows, expect the one currently used. Next is icon or graphically representation of the programs. We all know that the desktop has a different types of icon. Okay, all the icon is the small graphical images of installed program on a computer. Next is AeroSnap helps us to arrange the two windows on the desktop for the better comparison. Okay, so these are the main fill in the blanks of this chapter. Next is assessment zone broad question. Okay, answer the following question. Mention the key points of each version of Windows operating system. I already have discussed, and you need to follow the book. A huge table is there. All of you need to write this from your book, all the important Windows version, and write one each of the following features. Okay, next is name the different components of the Windows 7. This question is also need to be write from your book. Okay, components means AeroSnap, AeroPeek, AeroSec, Aero 3D fill. Okay, these are the main components of Windows 7, so all of you need to write this from book. Okay, next is write a short note about AeroSnap and Aero 3D. Here you can see the answer is given here. Okay, next is the different different between. I already have discussed about these topics. Okay, all the features of components of Windows 7. Write a short note about AeroSnap, Aero 3D Flip, difference between AeroPeek and AeroSec, features of Windows 7. Okay, next is which is the only compulsory icon on the desktop. Recycle bin. Write the steps to access the drive. Here you can see the only two steps are there. Click on the start button, display of the start menu. Click the computer pan. I already have discussed about this. Okay, I already have discussed about this in my previous videos. Briefly explain how the hierarchy of folders and files is important. The hierarchy of files and folders is important because of the files and folders intended list on the left, and the details of the selected folders are displayed on the right hand side. So this answer is mainly 1 marks for 1 marks. You need to explain this topic. Okay, you also helps from get helps from your book. Okay, hierarchy means navigating one location to another location, cart copy paste method. These are the main hierarchy of files and folders. Okay, next is define file, folders and subfolders. How can you create a folder? Here you can see files. A file holds pieces of information called files. Different files holds different types of information. For example, docs file source. Okay, here you can see example a folder. A folder is a container of files. Subfolder, a folder may even have a folder within it. This is known as subfolder. Here you can see that to create a new folder. Okay, open the Windows Explorer, select the destination where you want to create a folder. I already have discussed about all of this. Okay, next is describe the way in which a file or folder can be copied from the one device to another device, one place to another place, using cart copy method, cart copy method. Okay, next is mention the steps to change the screensaver. This is very important. Okay, mention the steps to change a screensaver. Open the personalization option. Okay, when you need to change your desktop screensaver, change your desktop wallpaper, change your desktop themes, only one option, open the personalization window. Okay, open the personalization window. Then here you see the desktop background, desktop theme, desktop screensaver. Okay, everything on this personalized option. So all of you need to know where is personalized option. You need to click on the desktop, right click on the desktop, then go to the personalized option from the menu. Okay, next is define themes. Describe the process to change the theme. Same process, all of you need to go to the personalization option. Then you can see the themes there. You need to select any theme as per your choice. Okay, next is list the items can be placed where the desktop background. Can you how can you set a desktop background as a slide? So here you can see the all the steps are given here for setting a desktop background as a slideshow. All of you need to write this on your computer copy. computer copy and also learn this question answer. Okay, I already have discussed all the things on from this chapter in my previous videos. If you don't understand any of the topic, you need to check this video, previous videos. Okay, uh, next is here you can see the inside question answer. I already have provided it in my previous videos. Okay, so all of you need to write this question also. Okay, inside question also, some question are common, inside and exercise question are common, and also you need to write this question. Here you can see the steps to change the wallpaper on the desktop background. This is also inside question, and I will give the inside question. And this is a common question from exercise also. Okay, so all of you need to write this question answer. Total number of question is 15. Exercise question answer is inside question answer is 15, and also I will provide the exercise question answer. Okay, you need to click on the description box and download the PDF. Okay, and write all the question answer PDF from this PDF. Okay, and also learn this question answer. Okay, it is very very important. And I always told that read the book carefully. Okay, read the book carefully for better understanding the question answer and the topic also. Okay, so no more today. I am ending my discussion here. In my next video I will continue, I will start a new chapter. Okay, so till then, take care and goodbye.